So, with this new upcoming event, I'm pretty excited for it, but I've also got some theories. So, without wasting any more time, I'm gonna get right into it. It starts out in Springfield, and we combined all of this nuke juice all over the island to get our own 0 point shard. We mashed it all together, and out comes the 0 point shard thing. And we used this 0 point shard to get back to the Chapter 6 island. But, of course, we realize everything's destroyed. Nothing is left. Only rubble and the Dark Presence himself, which is in complete control of the reality. So, only thing we can do? Kill him. So we call in the entire Omniverse to fight alongside with us. First, we spawn in. Well, I mean, we got the Simpsons gang with us. Let's start out with them. They're gonna come in. They're gonna be like, "Who's this big boy?" And then, they're gonna fight Dark Presence for a little bit. We're gonna spawn in Godzilla and King Kong. They're gonna start beefing with each other during the fight. So they'll be fighting each other a lot. But they'll also be fighting the Dark Presence as well. Even though they're kind of beefing a little bit. But yeah, they're still working together. They might whack each other every now and then. So, since we got the entire Omniverse up here, let's just make some wild guesses of who can appear. Let's say we call in Omni-Man. Alright. And we're gonna have Hatsune Miku. I'm telling you, Hatsune Miku will be in this event. Call me crazy. Hatsune Miku will be in this event. Will be in this event. She will. Maybe Spider-Man, Miles Morales will be in here too. Maybe Doctor Doom. I don't know. Doubt it. But let's see, who else could be here? I don't know what I'm on about, but you get the point. Literally, Smash Bros. Everybody is here, and they're fighting alongside with us. We're gonna be cooking the Dark Presence at first. Now I say at first, because he's gonna realize, I'm getting cooked by a bunch of weaklings. So he locks in. He uses his full power, But he does this by reaching his hand, or whatever he does. I don't think he has hands, but I guess his tentacles. He grabs the red cube from the Fortnite OG universe. Yup. Call me crazy. I don't care. This will happen. So, he grabs the Fortnite OG red cube. And he's gonna hold it into his tentacle hands. And he's going to crush it with his hands. And the energy is going to spark out and it will start flowing through them. And then he's gonna say some crazy thing y'all thought you could win? Something like that. Probably more menacing than that. So, he's locked in. He's got a red aura around him. And Hope is oh, shoot. We ain't winning this gang. But we keep fighting anyway. And that's when not Jones. Hope is gonna say that thing in the beginning of the trailer. This is our best shot. I guess. I don't know. So we go we give it all we got. Well, X-Wings flying to him, blasting him with their lasers. It does nothing. He takes it like it's just a bunch of flies. and he whacks all of them with his tentacle hand thingies, destroying every one of them like it's nothing. Godzilla, King Kong, they're gonna come in, they're running together, about to take this fool down, and he humbles them. He launches them across the island into the sea, and they drown to death. And yeah, they get cooked. They're down. Like, they ain't getting up from that. Alright. Hatsune Miku comes in, draws one of her leeks, which is the green onion for you not nerds out there. She throws it at him, but it does nothing. And he looks at her like she is an idiot, a fool, a hooligan, and just shoots a red laser beam out of his mouth like Godzilla would. He steals his move and obliterates Hatsune Miku, and she turns into the blue pixelies and dies. Yup, Hatsune Miku gets killed in this event. And then Jones and Hope, they're about to get killed. Hope does a sick ninja dodge roll thing, and I don't know her name, but the girl in the yellow jumpsuit or whatever drives over to Jones, picks her up on her motorcycle. She's like, "Get on!" Homer Simpson throws his donut. Wait, no, that happens earlier. Okay. They're going to the scene. Everybody is dead except us, Jones, and Hope. They stand there, watching the dark presence as he looks down at them, like they're like the ants we are to him. But we realize we can't win this fight. Jones tells Hope, "Here, take this." He hands her the rift gun with the 0-point shard in it. Hope runs and runs, and she looks back as she stops. Jones says, "Remember, I am the legend. Tell it to everyone you know throughout the entire multiverse. Let everyone know who I was." And then Hope is gonna be like, "Jones!" And then Jones is gonna say, "Hope, I'm a better date than Kendo could ever be. I love you, Hope." And then he dies. Just like that. And then Hope is super depressed, and she runs and she runs, and she uses the 0-point shard. We travel to the bridge. We don't know what to do. The dark presence is destroying everything we know. Everything. He cooked us, and all hope is lost. Until Hope remembers the stories Jones has told her in the past about the group he used to work with and the friend that he used to have that has been missing for all these years. The 7. She types it into this thing, whatever. And then we travel to the reality where they are. But Hope remembers this as she gets there, that they were corrupted. And she just remembered it. So once she gets there, she doesn't get there with a warm welcome. Quite the opposite. Everybody tries to kill her because the evil 7 are the rulers of this new reality. And they don't like newcomers. In fact, they don't even like each other. It's only a cold place of war and war. And now, Hope is on the run. And she has to find the 7 and find a way to cure them from their corruption. Maybe she could use the 0-point shard to do that. Makes sense to me. If it can spawn donuts from the sky, I'm pretty sure it can heal the corrupted 7. And now, we can only hope that we can get the 7 in time. Because they're the only ones that can save us from the dark presence. And if we don't, well, it would be the end of Fortnite as we know it. So Hope knows that this is her most important journey of all time. And she must find the 7, cure them, before the dark presence can get to us.